Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on my main Town Hall 17 account, guys, and we've just finished up the March 2025 season. As you can see, we finished at 59.54 on our trophies, and that was good for a top 5K finish. Now, it was higher trophies than my best ever, but not my best ranking ever. As you can see, in October 2024, we finished in the top 1,000 global. So hopefully we're going to try to push that again here. But we're off to a good start here in day one. As you can see, we had one fail, a 98% 2-star to start the day. That was painful. And then we've had 4 3-stars after that. So a pretty good start to day one of Legend League. And we got 3 attacks left, guys. So let's go out here and let's see if we can get some more 3-stars. Now for our army that we're using, we're going to be using this army right here. I've got 15 dragons, a baby dragon, a Valkyrie to help out our queen after she shoots the giant arrow, a couple archers to clean up. We're going to be running the RC charge with 9 invisibilities. I like to use the revive spell. You can use the recall if you'd rather use that. And in our battle blimp, we're going to be usually using the triple Yeti with the blimp. You can use the Stone Slammer, and we have a Rage in there to help our blimp out, and one Skelly spell that will help either our dragons or the RC wherever we need it. If they have a monolith, single inferno, anything we need to distract with that skeleton spell, or we can use it to set off invisibility towers. It has a whole bunch of uses. It's a very good spell. We are using the RC with the Electro boots, the Phoenix, and the Rocket Spear. Our queen we've got with the healer puppet, the giant arrow, and the Frosty. Our warden, we're running the electric owl with the eternal tome and the rage gem. And then the minion prince, we're running still the angry jelly with the henchman and the dark orb. Alright guys, I think we are all ready. Let's go out here and let's do an attack and see how it goes. And I don't usually do live attacks on this account, so hopefully we'll be able to concentrate and do the RC charge. Alright, first off, we get a Town Hall 16. Alright, so anyway, when you're using the RC charge like this, I like to just see where I can get the most value. I think either side is going to be good. Doesn't really matter, but there's no invisibility towers on the top side by the eagle. So maybe we'll just go in on that side so we don't have to deal with that with our RC. I like to use the rocket spear to start things out. We'll probably be using the blimp. I'm going to go ahead and switch to it before I get distracted. Let our RC go in here and just get this value with that rocket spear. Now it doesn't outrange Expos, as you can see, so you're going to start taking some firepower. You need to start protecting her as she goes in. Now they do have it baited a little bit, probably for an RC charge to come in here. Lots of giant bombs, traps, and different things that can be a nuisance, but we do go ahead and get the eagle down, so that's nice value. We'll work on this ricochet cannon, and then hopefully she'll come back here, Liqueur. Alright, they've got a Dragon Rider in the CC, so we're going to protect her. And even if our timing's off a little bit, I'd rather just protect my RC than mess up and lose her early. So we're just going to be patient here. And wherever she walks, we're going to kind of just go with her. Alright, I did not expect her to do that. Okay, that's okay. Alright, she turned around to face the CC. We're going to let her die right there. Use our baby dragon to get a little funneling. Maybe one archer can lure out whatever is left in here. And let's see. We need to get these invis towers triggered. So let's just drop our queen down here. Pop that. Oh, that was a terrible arrow. Okay, but it did the job. We got the invisibility towers triggered. We are going to have to fight these sweepers. So that's going to be a little bit of a nuisance. We're a little bit late with everything here as I'm trying to talk and not mess things up. Let's pop our warden ability right here. There we go. We're going to use the rage on this blimp. Now the Yeti's got a boost since last upgrade, so those level 7 Yetis with 3 of them in there, I mean, they do work, and their Yeti mites do a ton of work as well. Alright, as you can see, we're making easy work of this. We do have that single inferno in the middle, which is a little bit of a nuisance. Hopefully those Yeti mites can take it out. We're going to go ahead and pop our minion prince ability. I'm going to bring back in the RC. Didn't really need to, but she's going to come in there and help. And yeah, a big overkill. That's what you expect against Town Hall 16. We got tons of dragons up. Wasn't the smoothest attack there, but we got the job done. A nice and easy 3-star. Let's go out here. I'm just going to reinforce these troops. And it's so weird to not have to train your army. I keep going to train after every attack. It's just like a big habit. And yeah. There we go. All right, we got 2 more hits ready to go. Let's go see what we can do. See what kind of base we get right here. All right, Town Hall 17. That is more like it. Sweepers pointed away from the Town Hall. Those are going to be a little bit of a nuisance. Let's see where we want to bring in our RC. All right. All right, we're going to bring her down from 6 o'clock. This might be a bad move, but there's a lot of air targeting defenses here. You can get some big value. We've got the multi-archer tower. We've got a couple air defenses and that monolith. That's some really nice value if we can get all this taken out. I want my RC to go in toward the monolith. So we're going to actually drive her in there this time with our invisibility spells. It is definitely worth it to get her in here. Now I'm going to try to make the CC kind of invisible because I want her to go ahead and get out as many of these big defenses in here. We got the fire spitters in here. We've got the multi-archer towers. So yeah, you can get a lot of things taken out. Plus we're taking out the CC at the same time. So she's going to get slowed up here, but we're going to get big value through this core. As you can see, we've already almost taken out all of the ice golems. We've taken out one of the fire spitters. There we go. Got tons of value right there. That's going to be perfect for us. Let's see if we can use our giant arrow a little bit better here and get a sweeper taken out. No, we're going to be terrible at using the giant arrow today. Okay. That's how it goes sometimes, so we're just going to have to go in here to make sure we get this town hall taken out as soon as possible. Delay our minion prints just a little bit there. Alright, now we got the single inferno on our battle blimp, so that's not the worst thing. We'll pop that minion prince ability, freeze everything up in the core. Hopefully we can get this single inferno down. The Yetis are going to do some nice work for us right there. Now where did our trying to see, I got the skeleton spell in there. I might go ahead and just revive our RC in here too. Unfortunately, our queen is totally being wasted right now. She's not really helping out at all. Oh yeah, but you can see we have a ton of dragons here on the backside. The minion prince is doing work. The angry jelly is angry, taking things out. Our RC has survived. Our queen, she's forgot that she's part of the army. She's back here just seeing what these walls are made of, how fast they can go down. But look at the army we have left, still raged up from our warden with that rage gem. Yeah, we crushed that one. Very nicely done. Nice. It's a very nice 3-star. See if anyone's on to give me troops, because it looks like we got some guys on. Alright. Yeah, this is the army that I've been using in Legend League quite a bit now. And yeah, it's really strong, as you can see. I'll put the link in the description of the video if you guys want to give it a try. Before that, I was using the healing tome a bunch. But I did see some guys using this rage gem, and I switched back to the Yeti blimp. And now that the Yeti's got a boost, I mean, it's almost a surefire way to get the town hall every single time is with that Yeti blimp. You don't have to worry about, you know, missing the town hall or a fail or anything. We're going to wait just a couple seconds. If I don't get troops... Oh, there we go. We got troops. Thank you, Lethal. There we go. All right. Let's go in here for our final attack of the day. Let's see if we can end the day strong, get another 3-star on the board, and that would be a plus 312 day. That would be pretty good. I would take that, especially after the first fail. All right. Let's get in here. We'll visit with Lethal a little bit later. Let's get into our attack. Here we go. This will proceed. This will use our last remaining attack. What do we get? We get a Town Hall 17 centralized Town Hall. Let's see, it's a double rage tower, so it's going to be pretty powerful in there, I'm going to say. Let's see where we want to go in at. It's not a, it doesn't look like it's maxed or anything, so shouldn't be too terrible bad. I'm thinking about coming in here at 9 o'clock. As you can see, I'm already kind of looking that way. And you don't want to wait. Like once it gets to 3 minutes left, you need to go ahead and start your attack, because there's so many times that I run out of time just because I'm sitting here unsure. So if I'm not sure, I just go ahead and start. He can go on the fly. There's a lot of ways to get a 3-star right now. So I mean, just try to be patient. Now I want that RC to move back in here, hopefully towards this gear tower. She's moving toward the core, which is not where I wanted her, but okay, we'll take out that fire spitter. That's not a problem. Just when things are going differently than you thought, you just have to go with them. We're triggering the tornado trap, so that's good. We did take out that sweeper. We'll see if we can maybe take out this town hall actually with our RC. I think we will be able to. Use our last invis spell right there. She's going to die, but that's okay. She's going to take out, hopefully with her death damage, there we got that Inferno down. Going to be able to take out quite a few things. I'm just going to use my Archer Queen over here. Shoot this giant arrow. Take out. We got one of the air defenses. So that's okay. And we're just going to send in our dragons here kind of from the side, I think. And when I do this, I like to delay our minion prints just a little bit. And we're going to switch this to the Stone Slammer because we don't need the Blimp, obviously. We've taken that out. Hopefully our Archer Queen will go around the side of the base instead of just completely wasting her abilities here. And we are against that sweeper just a little bit, but I think our dragons will get it taken out. There we go. Now we can get some of this down. We need to pop this Minion Prince ability, kind of freeze everything up right there. And I want to use that skeleton spell to kind of start tanking for us. Start just keep everything going around. Our Minion Prince is in that rage. She's going to do quite a bit of work there. Our Stone Slammer hasn't popped yet, and we have those Yetis in there. I want to rage these Yetis up. Hopefully try to get some good use of those Yeti mites. There we go. So I have quite a few dragons up, and we have that revive spell. Yeah, and the Yetis are tanking everything right now, and our Warden's taking a little bit of damage there. Hopefully we'll get him protected. He's going to go down though. Nope, the air defense targeted him, unfortunately, and the Yeti mites were a little bit too late. I'm actually going to revive my Warden so I can rage up my dragons, because we have that enemy king there. We don't really want to have to mess with that, and we want the power of this rage to make sure we can finish this off and not time fail. And there we go, guys. Another nice 3-star. A little bit messy there, but got it done. You just kind of got to go with the flow when you're doing those attacks. And there it is, finished with a nice day. Plus 312, 7 triples. We did have that 98% 2-star that we started off the day with. That was really a bummer, but still a pretty good day. We'll take those all day. Plus 300 attacks. That's always very, very nice. And there we have it, guys. And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I usually don't bring those live Legend League hits, but I did want to try it today. So if you did like it, smash that like button for me. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Until next time, clash on, my friends.